Can Bifen or Talik be used safely around nests and eggs found near the home? Bifen and Talik are both Bifenthrin-based insecticides and work by creating a residual contact barrier that kills or repels insects that cross treated surfaces. So treat around nests only after assessing exposure pathways and timing. First, identify the nest species by observing from a distance for a short period. Birds, beneficial solitary bees, and native pollinators require extra caution because adults and young can be harmed by direct spray or drift. Avoid any direct application to branches, eaves, soil, or vegetation that is within the nest cavity or touches the nest structure, and do not spray during active foraging times when adults are flying in and out. If you must treat adjacent surfaces, use the lowest effective label rate. Apply as a targeted crack and crevice or perimeter treatment rather than broadcast spraying, and use a coarse, low-pressure nozzle to reduce drift and respirable droplets. Time applications for when the nest is inactive if you can confirm that with reliable observation or local wildlife calendars, and if eggs or nestlings are present, defer treatment and reevaluate in a few days with minimal disturbance. Always read and follow the product label for specific use directions, personal protective equipment, and legal restrictions. And when in doubt, contact your state wildlife agency or extension service for species-specific guidance. 3 common concerns are harming non-targeted wildlife, creating exposure risk to children or pets, and violating local regulations or protected species rules, and each has an easy, practical safeguard. To avoid harming non-targeted wildlife, do not spray directly on nests. Use targeted low-drift techniques and maintain a buffer of untreated vegetation around active nests. To reduce exposure risk to children and pets, restrict access to treated areas until residues have dried fully and post warning signs or isolate the zone with temporary barriers. To prevent regulatory problems, identify whether the nest belongs to a protected species before treating and consult local authorities or extension agents when you suspect protected birds or pollinators are involved. We run bighomeprojects.com to help homeowners connect with local contractors and to give contractors a place to find paid work related to pest management and home projects. We also host a discussion community where homeowners and professionals exchange practical advice about safe treatments, timing, and species identification.